we are. Good afternoon, NTAG Golden Great. CR here again with another one of our newest future sailors in the United States Navy. Big day for you. Congratulations on joining the world's finest Navy. And let me be the first to introduce the world to future sailor Lee. Nice to meet you, future sailor.
Hi, Master Chief.
All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
I was born and raised in San Jose, California.
Okay.
I've always been in the area. I decided to join the Navy because I wanted to serve, and I wanted to use it as a stepping stone to get into the law enforcement career. I've always wanted to do law enforcement ever since I was a kid, so I decided the Navy would be a good step.
That's awesome, and what a noble profession, right? So what particular program did you pick? What did you enlist in today?
I enlisted as an MA.
So military police for the Navy, Master at Arms, huh?
Yes, Master Chief.
Outstanding. When are you going to boot camp?
November 4th, I'm shipping.
November 4th. Happy Thanksgiving, right? It's going to be a little chilly up there in Chicago, but that's okay. We'll give you some coats and some gloves, okay? So law enforcement. And you graduated from Evergreen Valley High School, is that correct?
Yes, Master Chief.
Shout out to Evergreen Valley High School. Thank you for producing a fine young man to enlist in the United States Navy. And congratulations, Petty Officer Jefferson, out of NRS San Jose. Great job. Tell me a little bit about how you met Petty Officer Jefferson.
I initially met with, I don't know his rank. His last name's McKenna. He went to my class and did a presentation on the Navy. And from there, I went to the office and I met with Petty Officer Jefferson. Okay. And he's been my main contact.
That's awesome. So Petty Officer McNeil, I believe, just transferred, correct? He just checked out. Shout out to EMN1 McNeil, still making an impact for us here. So if you see this, Petty Officer McNeil, your legend still continues. So well done. And Petty Officer Jefferson, great job for taking care of them and getting them through the process. So tell me about your process. How was it, the paperwork process, and then how was your experience at MEPS?
My experience at MEPS was fine. The paperwork was long, but it wasn't hard.
Okay.
As long as you answered truthfully, and everything was fine. I didn't really have much problems with staff, physicals, nothing wrong.
Gotcha. So you are born and raised in San Jose. Mm-hmm. So you have a lot of friends and stuff around, and you got a big group of friends. You play games. What do you do for hobbies?
I play video games. I also like doing outdoor things, mountain biking, hiking, a lot of other stuff too.
Gotcha. So one of the main reasons we've been doing these interviews is I like to have friends, the people your age hear from you, the reasons why you decided to choose military service and the things that kind of drew you to make the decision. In your own words, if you could tell your friends and family and those that will be watching what it was that led you to this point, and for those of you that are listening, Petty Officer Jefferson and all the recruiters in the Northern California area are standing by to sit down and chat with you. There's no cost to come chat with one of the recruiters. We'll be more than happy to share the opportunities that are available to you as well. But in your own words, what got you to this point?
It's just taking another step, because from my experience, schools have always pushed the college route. You always go to college route. But I feel like, especially from the Navy, I learned about a lot of the benefits. Mm-hmm. They pay for your college, or at least part of it. And it's a really good stepping stone. It helps you develop you as a person, helps develop your character, so you become a better model citizen.
Yeah, that's awesome. So well said, right? And it's, I hear a lot of the, it's interesting you say that we pay for college, because a lot of the young people we come in contact with, that's the reason they say, well, I want to go to college. Mm-hmm. And then when you say, well, that's outstanding, allow me to pay for that, it becomes you would think logically, you're like, well, we can give away full ride scholarships every day to young people. So it's awesome. So I would especially like to thank and shout out to your parents, right? We don't get here on our own, right? Mm-hmm. And the world can be a crazy place sometimes. So Mrs. Chow and Mr. Lee, well done to you too. You've raised a fine young man. We're a better Navy because your son decided to serve. We appreciate what you guys have done and instilled the values in your son, and we couldn't be more happy to have him part of our family. So thank you for that. And future sailor, I wish you nothing but the best. You have in a COVID environment where the world can be crazy sometimes, you have decided to change your life and make a decision that not all young people are equipped to do. So be proud of that. I know we're proud of you, and I wish you nothing but success in the future.
Thank you, Master Chief.
You're very welcome.